the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We were reminded a few moments ago that despite the fact that we are here mourning Miss Elliot's passing, but we are still here to give thanks for the life that she lived, because as we know, she's only gone on before us. Let me greet Pastors Donna and Brian, Pastor Brian, our friend, other members of the clergy, the choir, and members of the church here, and the community of Wire Fence. I wish to express condolences to the immediate family members of Miss Elliot and her children. We saw one of her daughters read just now, so brave, so courageous, despite the pain that she must be experiencing at this time. I see the family from Alberton High School led by Principal Skin Miller. And I can only imagine the hurt, the heartbreak, the pain, the distress that you all are feeling at this time as you mourn a teacher, a friend, a daughter, a mentor. So, we are reminded at Psalm 34:18 that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. And so for all of us who mourn the passing of Jodie, we can rely on the scripture in the comfort that we require as he saves those, comforts those who are crushed in spirit. Today, we gather to honor the life and legacy of an extraordinary educator, Miss Jodie Nicole Elliot, whose untimely passing has left a void in the education fraternity and in the lives of all who had the privilege to know her. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information, we extend our heartfelt condolences to her family, her friends, her work colleagues, and the students of Alberton High School as we remember her invaluable contributions to education and the society at large. Miss Elliot began her noble journey in education on October 23, 2008 as a teacher at Alberton High School after graduating from Bethlehem Moravian College, where she pursued a diploma in secondary education, specializing in business studies. Her choice of career was no mere coincidence. It was a calling she embraced with a passion that was evident in every aspect of her professional life. According to past principal, Mr. Dwayne Edwards, JP, then, Miss Elliot was an ambitious and hard-working young woman, driven by an insatiable appetite for success. She approached her duties with unwavering focus, demonstrating a mature and professional attitude that inspired respect from her colleagues and the students alike. She was a woman of character, a teacher who was not only well organized and enthusiastic, but also reliable and efficient. Her Her dedication to her craft consistently elevated the teaching and learning experience, and her contributions were a testament to the high standards she upheld. Jodie's humility and courtesy were the hallmarks of her personality. Her students loved her, not only for her ability to impart knowledge, but also for the care and understanding she showed to each of them. Her colleagues, her friends, admired her for her cooperative spirit and the respect she afforded everyone, regardless of their position. At the time of her passing, she served with distinction as the acting head of the Business Education Department, where her leadership and expertise continued to make a significant impact. The Apostle Paul reminds us in 2 Timothy 4:7, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. These words perfectly encapsulated her journey. She fought valiantly in her profession, pouring her heart and soul into the education of the next generation. She completed her earthly race with grace, leaving behind a legacy that will inspire those who follow in her footsteps. Her passing is a profound loss to the education fraternity, but her influence will endure through the countless lives she touched. Her professionalism, her passion, and her kindness will forever be remembered. As we mourn her loss, let us find comfort in the words of Revelation 21:4. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain, for the older things has passed away. May her soul rest in eternal peace, and may her memory inspire us all to continue striving for excellence in the service of education. Rest well, Miss Jodie Elliot, Jodie Nicole Elliot. You have left an indelible mark on our hearts and in our lives. Thank you. With me is Mr. Delroy Williams, and he is our Community Relations Education Officer. Thank you so much, everyone, for paying attention to this tribute.